Well, a couple rainy days in the books. This one, we had a lot more than we did the day before. I guess the day before maybe we had more than today, but depends on where you were, how much you got.
Yeah, the crazy thing is like a week ago, we were like desperately wishing for the rain. We're like, our lawns are crispy, it's dry, it's hot. We desperately need the rain. And now everyone's like, come on, Greg, let's bring the sunshine back. Jeez Louise, because it's been a soaking, a soggy 3 days for us here in Southwest Florida. However, changes are in the forecast. So let's talk about it right now and the reasons why. What I'm expecting as the pattern slowly but surely begins to transition out of that rainy type season pattern that we've been dealing with over the last many, many days, I'm expecting it to basically come to an end. For now, over the next 3-4 days, I'm not expecting widespread rain opportunities, and I'm certainly not expecting mostly cloudy to overcast conditions. And there was one reason and one reason only: the amount of Saharan dust that has hit us hard, central and southern Florida. Did you notice how rapidly the rain just fizzles out today? 3-4 o'clock, it was going good. 5, 6, 7, we were essentially dry, and that's basically about the time that this healthy plume of dust worked its way into our area, essentially suffocating the rain from our upper levels, and that will likely remain the trend for the foreseeable future. Now, I am tracking and monitoring this healthy batch of moisture well offshore, but notice the dust isn't in this general area. It's further to the east on top of the peninsula, central and southern Florida. So even if this batch does try to make it through, it will likely encounter some pretty rough travel ahead, as storms like warm, moist, humid conditions, not dirty, dusty, dry air locked. And that's exactly what our forecast is likely going to remain over the next couple of days. Wake Doppler really not painting the picture for much rain activity, maybe 1 or 2 little blips of blue in our inland zones. But man, have we had some impressive rainfall just over the last 72 hours. Now, on average, it's been about 2 to 5 inches of locally heavy, beneficial, meaningful rainfall. Some saw less, others saw more, but on average of about 2 to 5. And the significance with that is that we're currently under level 4 extreme drought for the majority of Southwest Florida. I can absolutely guarantee you this will not be as colorful as a map as it is right now, as this will update early tomorrow morning. Be sure to tune in to Wink News early tomorrow morning. Meteorologist Zach Malak will have the latest updates. He'll be all over it. But good news, I'm expecting bye-bye extreme drought for us here locally in Southwest Florida. Outside numbers right now, it's mild, it's muggy, lower to mid-70s area-wide. Let's break it down, your hour-by-hour forecast. The cloud deck will hang around tonight and into early tomorrow morning through the most of tomorrow afternoon. It's definitely not going to be a lovely shade of blue tomorrow, but we won't be dodging scattered showers and storms. We start mild and muggy tomorrow morning, partly cloudy, bottoming out in the low to mid-70s area-wide, maybe a light southeast wind at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Let's talk about the future track expectations tomorrow morning through the early afternoon. Not much, thanks to Saharan dust aloft. Now, can't rule out a couple of isolated storms in our inland zones tomorrow afternoon through the evening hours, but definitely not to the caliber of what we've experienced over the last couple of days. High temperatures will be warmer tomorrow due to the lack of rain-cooled conditions, as we likely return to the lower 90s area-wide. And then on Friday, essentially a rinse and repeat forecast from your tomorrow. Will start dry in the morning. A couple of isolated storms develop during the afternoon hours, but all in all, the trend is looking good, as Saharan dust will be on top of us, so there might be a couple of respiratory concerns if you're young, if you're elderly, and or if you have some respiratory illnesses like asthma. You may want to limit opportunities for outside activities through Sunday, but once the dust leaves Monday, early next work week, it is game on for daily rounds of afternoon and evening storms and high temperatures consistent in the low to mid-90s.
Greg, thanks. We have an exciting opportunity for you to volunteer as a Wink Weather Watcher. You'll be the eyes and ears here in our Southwest Florida community, no matter what type of weather is headed our way. If you're interested in this opportunity, the first training session takes place Wednesday night, June 18th from 5:30 to 7:30 at FSW inside Building U. You can sign up online on our website, winknews.com. You can also read what it takes to become a Wink Weather Watcher.
The 2025 Wink News Hurricane Guide is free and available now. Find the closest location to pick up your copy at winknews.com.